You can see here, this is my wandering Jew. This is what we're going to be propagating today. I already took off from it, and we're going to go down to my basement today and we're going to propagate. Hey, this is Diane at the greenhouse, propagating plants, and houseplants is one that I really enjoy doing. Okay, yesterday I trimmed these off the wandering Jew that I have out in the patio, and as you can see I got quite a few in here. I put them and just left them in here and kept them moist overnight, and they look like they perked up really nice. So we're going to propagate these today, and we're going to bring you in close. First of all, let me show you what they look like here. Some look better than others, and they're also getting some blossoms on the end, so those are going to be pulled off today. I haven't propagated these before. Okay, let's just go through them here. I'm just going to be looking at them and inspecting them a little bit before I propagate. I'm going to be pulling off where the stem is here at the end where I trimmed them off. I'm just going to be pulling them leaves off. So this is where the roots will take place. And these I can just throw in the compost bin. Now, you can use rooting hormone, or you can try to do it without. Since I have some rooting hormone, I am going to be dipping them in the rooting hormone. Actually going to do some. I'm going to do it two different ways. Some with rooting hormone and some without. And we'll see which ones root the best. I'm using a really porous soil with a lot of perlite and peat. This should work really well for growing some roots. Now I'm just going to take you through these a little bit. Like this one has like 3 different ones on it. So I'm just going to be pulling them off. And we're going to be we got three plants right here. Now Wandering Jewel, let's talk about them a little bit. A popular trailing plant for hanging baskets, small pink flowers bloom at stem tips. Sprayed alone or combined with other plants. Blooms periodically throughout the day. I'm going to be using these. I'm going to be actually putting them in with some other plants because these will trail out over the sides. They prefer medium light, moderately moist soil, moderate to warm home temperatures. Generally hardy to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 degrees Celsius. But again, we'll just put some rooting hormone on these. And they already are a little bit moist because I had moisture on them last night. Just set them down the flat, kind of pack the soil up around it. Some of these have some blossom ends like so. You can either just pull them off like so, or take scissors and cut them off. You don't want them concentrating in any seed formation or anything, any buds or blooms or anything. So take that off before you place them in the soil. The beauty of these is they grow their new shoots out long sides the stem, and they really get nice and full as they grow. I'm going to do half the flat with the rooting hormone and half the flat's going to be without, and then we'll compare later. So I got my flat all done. I'm just going to water them in carefully here. I think these will take root pretty fast, but I haven't done them before, but I believe they will. These are going to be covered with a plastic dome lid now and placed on my heating mat. I'll keep you updated on how they're doing. Okay. So this is Diane at the greenhouse. In a bit, I'll give you an update. Hey guys, we're going to do a final update on the Wandering Jewel houseplant here. And it's January 31st is when I propagated these, and I want to show you some things today. As you can see, they're standing up pretty well. That tells me that they're probably rooted, or they're pretty close. And I was looking on a few of these here, and I'm going to try to get you a close-up of them. They're rooting all the way up here on the stem. Look at that. Also, they're rooted in down here. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I'm not going to pull them out, but he's rooted really well. And I can tell that too because they're perked up. They're standing. They look like they're growing, all on their own, and they are. So I just love this plant. It's just beautiful. I can't wait to get them in pots. What I'm going to do from here now is I'm going to leave them in here for just a little bit longer. I'll be out in the greenhouse in a few weeks, and I will be potting them up in 4-inch pots probably. But let's check a few others. Move it over here. I'm just going to pull up on them. That'll tell me they're rooted. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? These guys root really fast. I wouldn't have had to start them this early. But now I know that, and I'll know it for next year. Let's go over here and check. Yep, wonderful. So you guys want to propagate your wandering jewel houseplant? Go for it. It's a beautiful plant. Look at the purple in the center and the green on the outside, silverish. It's just a beautiful accent plant. So there you go. There's the update, guys. We will see you later. Bye.